iPhone 17 Pro or iPhone 17 Pro Max. Maybe you've gone for the Cosmic Orange like me. It's a jazzy phone, but how do you set them up? And how do you transfer data from your older iPhone onto this phone? Well, let me show you. I'll guide you through the whole process. And before you know it, you'll have your brand new iPhone working just how you want it. So let's get going. So we press the on button down for a few seconds and then we get the Apple logo. Wait a few more seconds. Oh, like that. So it's going to scroll through all the different languages now. So all we need to do with that now is to swipe up. And I'm going to choose English, United Kingdom. So that's that. More countries and regions. So select your country or region. So for me, the country or region field was already populated with United Kingdom, which was correct. But I still had to tap on it to set it to move on to the next stage. Okay. Appearance, I'm going to go for default, but there is the option to have the thumbnails larger. I'm going to go for default, continue. Now, if you already own an Apple device, such as an iPhone or an iPad, you now get the option to bring that device next to this new iPhone 17 Pro so that you can set up your new iPhone more quickly because it will transfer all the data and settings, passwords, emails, videos, pictures, pretty much everything that you want from your old iPhone. Obviously, if this is your first ever iPhone, then you just follow the standard setup process. And here we go. Unlock to continue. So now if I just tap unlock to continue, and now I've got to enter my password on my old iPhone. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's done it because I've got Face ID. So there you go. So now hold your new iPhone up to the camera. So I've got to position this fancy GIF into the view of the camera here so I can see it. So oh, hang on, the desk is wobbling. There you go, getting things ready. Waiting for the iPhone. Keep this iPhone near your other iPhone while setting up. Set up new iPhone. So now I've got to tap on setup for me. Finish on new iPhone. And now we just need to enter the password that we used for our old iPhone. Setting up your iPhone. Now, if you get this message where it's asking you to scan a QR code to set up your mobile service, if you're from the UK like myself, don't worry about that because you can set up your mobile service using a SIM card because there's a SIM card slot in your new iPhone 17 Pro. And that's what I did. But for now, we can tap on setup later and we can do this after all the data has transferred across to your new iPhone. So for now, I'm going to set that up later. Now I've got a software update message and you may get the same and the option to set it up now or later. I'm going to do it now just in case there's any issues with the data transfer process, but you should be able to update it later also. So I'm going to tap on update now and then tap on agree to the terms and conditions. You can read them if you want, but I do trust that they're all in order. And after the software update has installed, you will then get back to this hello screen, which means that you will have to do a few of the early stages again, but it won't take that long. So you just have to bring your iPhone, your old iPhone next to your new iPhone again, and then get the camera to film the fancy GIF, enter your password, and then set up the mobile service. For myself, I tapped on setup later, and then you should get to data privacy screen, and then we're back on schedule. It shows that they take our privacy serious, so let's continue. Now we get to the Face ID feature, and it's really good. I highly recommend setting this up because it allows you to access your secure apps like online banking because it attaches your password to the Face ID, which recognizes your face. So all we have to do now is just move our head around in a circle so that your iPhone can register the facial details of your face. Now, when I did this, I did have the tripod in the way. So worst case scenario, every time I log into my apps, I'm going to have to hold the tripod next to me. But I'm sure it's cleverer than that. the trials of a YouTuber. So use Face ID with a mask. We're not in COVID now, so no, I'm not going to use Face ID with a mask. Face ID is now set up. Right, continue. Transfer data from iPhone. Estimated transfer time 5 to 10 minutes. This should transfer everything from including your photos, your emails, and your apps, and your settings and your passwords. So I do recommend this if you have got a previous iPhone. So let's tap continue. Okay, signing in. Terms and conditions. I trust these anyway. So if you're happy with the conditions, terms and conditions, just tap agree. Signing in. Okay. Make this your new iPhone. Here's everything set up as you had it on your other iPhone. Apps and data, settings, wallet, connections. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to tap continue. Location services. These allow maps and other apps and services like Find My to gather and use data indicating your location. So yes, I'm happy with that. Turn on location services. Now we have the option to set up a payment card, but I'll set that up later. You're running out of storage. No, I don't need cloud storage. They do always beg you about this iCloud storage, but I don't need that. So not now. iPhone analytics. Well, I'll leave that for now. Don't share. Apple Intelligence. Set up Apple Intelligence. Let's see what that does. So summarize notifications. Choose notifications to summarize. So we can choose the notifications. Now we'll set up Apple Intelligence later because it is really useful and AI is the future. And I will be uploading some help guides on how to get the best out of Apple's intelligence and also the other useful features on this iPhone 17 Pro. So please subscribe to my channel to check out those videos coming shortly. So I'm going to put do not summarize for now. Priority notifications. Apple Intelligence can show you notifications that may be important in a separate section on the lock screen so you can catch up on what you may have missed. I may set that up later, so not now. And now we have an overview of the camera control and also how it works with Apple Intelligence to learn more about the world around you. So it does look really good and I will check that out more later. And after tapping on continue, we get to an overview of Siri. And here we have an opportunity to record our voice so that Siri can recognize your voice. And it is very good at recognizing just your voice and nobody else's, so you can give it instructions. So just follow the on-screen instructions so that Siri can recognize your voice and Siri will then be set up. Continue. Emergency SOS. So this is good as well. And I like the fact that if you do have an accident, it will detect that and contact emergency services for you. So continue on that. Now it's transferring the data from iPhone. Keep your other iPhone nearby. So now we have to wait. Now I have got quite a few photos and video for my old iPhone, so this may take a while. And the estimated time for myself is about 40 minutes. And that's because I have got a lot of data to transfer over. It's just over 100 gigabytes actually, but I'm fine because my new iPhone 17 Pro has 512 gigabytes of storage anyhow. And it did actually take about 40 minutes to transfer all the data over. So here we go. Hello, let's go through the languages. Restore completed. Apps and data will continue downloading in the background. So if I tap continue, okay, hang on a second, a bit more. So this is worth going for as well. And I'll set that this is Apple Pay. You can pay with your iPhone or Apple Watch, but I'll set that up later. And that's giving you an overview of the new liquid glass design. And I've had a look at that and I think it looks quite cool. There's a bit of debate about that feature, but overall I think it's okay. Okay, so let's continue. Access menu options with controls that fluidly morph. Looks interesting. Continue. So get started. Welcome. I'm not so keen on that font though. Let's get started. Use this iPhone when sharing your location. Yes, I will, because that's good for Find My iPhone if I ever get it lost. So let's tap on Use. And now it's downloading the apps from my iPhone 16 Pro. Hang on a second, let's log into that. A device added to your account, so click OK. That's fine. Tap Continue. Erase this iPhone. Now, if you're trading your previous iPhone in, you can erase this iPhone, and if you want to do that, just tap on Continue. So I'm not going to do that because I'm going to keep this iPhone 16 Pro, so let's tap on Not Now. So everything looks good. The iPhone 17 Pro is mirroring my iPhone 16 Pro. But if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I will be doing a full review of this iPhone 17 Pro as well, so please subscribe to be the first to watch that, and thanks for watching.